Jack gets caught up in a complicated relationship with a powerful financial executive, and this connection sets him on the path to becoming the Wolf King. But there's a bigger secret lurking behind it all. In the last episode, Jack, by a twist of fate, landed an internship at the prestigious Grey Group. He paid no attention to the strange comments made by the transparent figure and was eager to return home to share the good news with his grandfather. Upon arriving home, Jack excitedly told Grandpa Edwin about his experience. To his surprise, Grandpa didn't seem as enthusiastic as Jack had hoped. He simply smiled and gave Jack a few words of praise. Jack found this odd. It was clear that both of them needed a salary to improve their living conditions, yet Grandpa didn't seem overly concerned about the financial burden. Instead, he appeared more focused on whether Jack had had a safe and peaceful day. Jack didn't mention the strange words the transparent figure had spoken in the car. Now that he was about to start his job, he was determined to focus on his work and life, not wanting to get caught up in confusing matters. Since Grandpa didn't show much interest in Jack's achievements, Jack decided to head out and see if Emily was home. He was eager to share his success with her. Standing outside Emily's door, Jack hesitated. He wasn't sure if she was home, and he hadn't yet decided how to start the conversation. After all, this was quite a significant achievement, and Jack had been so frustrated with the interviews lately. Before Jack could gather his thoughts, a car slowly approached Emily's house. Jack immediately recognized the car. It was that annoying Ryan. "Hey, kid, where's your old car?" Ryan stopped the car, rolled down the window, and teased Jack. Just as Jack was starting to get angry, Emily came to the rescue, asking with a smile, "Jack, were you looking for me?" Yes, I was," Jack replied, somewhat nervously. "I just wanted to tell you that I've landed an internship position." "See? I told you this morning that I could do it on my own, without bothering you." Before Emily could respond, Ryan rudely cut in, "I gotta ask, kid, where exactly did you get hired at? What's the company that took you in?" Emily, slightly irritated, quickly warned Ryan, "Hey, Ryan, don't be rude." Seeing Ryan get scolded, Jack took the opportunity to explain, "It's Grey Group. They're a huge company." Jack was eager to say the name Grey Group because it was his achievement, and he knew Emily would be impressed. However, before Emily could react in surprise, Ryan was the one who was shocked. He exclaimed, "What? Grey Group? Are they out of their minds? You can't be serious. Are you lying? What position did they hire you for?" Jack turned around and angrily shouted, "Get lost, mind your own business." Ryan, clearly displeased, could only leave with a scowl. But Jack couldn't yet say exactly what position he'd been hired for. He could only explain that he'd find out once he started the job the next day. This made Emily a little skeptical, but she still encouraged Jack. The two of them chatted for a while by the wall about recent events before saying their goodbyes. That night, Jack went to bed early, excited for the new chapter of his life that would begin the next day. Suddenly, the ring on Jack's finger emitted a faint glow. The glow slowly wrapped around Jack's body, and soon, as Jack continued to sleep, his dream began to change drastically. In the dream, Jack found himself on a bloody battlefield, where corpses littered the ground, and the battle was far from over. Suddenly, a shadow appeared, wielding a sharp blade, and charged toward Jack. "Ah!" Jack cried out in fear, sitting up abruptly. His forehead was drenched in sweat, and he looked absolutely terrified.